I finally get to do another Star Trek episode. This week, it's Star Trek Picard trivia for episode 255 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. The show wrapped this summer, so now it's fair game. Warning, spoilers are contained in this episode. If you haven't seen all of Picard, you might want to do that and then listen to this episode. As always, it's 3 rounds of 10 questions each. If you need rules or scorecards, visit dorkygeekynerdy.com. And now, let's make it so. The Dorky Round. Number 1. Who reprises his role as the title character? Patrick Stewart. Number 2. What longtime Star Trek troublemaker is featured in and dies in Season 2? Q. He is still played by John Delancey. Number 3. What is the name of Jean-Luc Picard's son? Jack Crusher. Number 4. Of all the original Star Trek The Next Generation regular cast members, who is the only one not to appear in Picard? Denise Crosby, who played Tasha Yar. Number 5. Picard's dog, number 1, is what breed? Pitbull. Patrick Stewart volunteers with a Pitbull rescue organization. Number 6. What Voyager actress returned as 7 of 9? Jerry Ryan. Number 7. What is the name of Cristobal Rios' ship? The La Serena. Number 8. Loris and other helpers on the Picard estate are refugees from what empire? The Romulan Empire. Number 9. What is the registry number of the Enterprise we first see in Star Trek Picard? NCC 1701D. Number 10. What biomechanical race pops up in all 3 seasons of Picard? The Borg. The Geeky Round. Number 1. Tim Russ reprises which Voyager role in Season 3 of Picard? Tuvok. He's now an admiral. Number 2. What actress returns as the voice of the Borg Queen in the final episodes of the series? Alice Krige. She played the character in First Contact and for the finale of Voyager. Number 3. What is the name of Dr. Crusher's ship? The SS Ilios. Number 4. In what year does most of Season 2 take place? (2024). Number 5. LeVar Burton's real daughter, Micah, played which character in Picard? Alondra LaForge. Number 6. How many episodes did the series have in total? 30. It's the shortest completed live-action Star Trek series. Number 7. After Patrick Stewart, which actor has appeared in the most episodes of Star Trek Picard? Michelle Hurd, who plays Rafi. Number 8. In the series, who is the Federation president? Anton Chekhov, son of Pavel Chekhov and voiced by Walter Koenig. Number 9. What actress played the Borg Queen in Season 2? Annie Wershing. She passed away after filming. The first episode of Season 3 is dedicated to her. Number 10. What 1926 Irving Berlin song makes several appearances during Season 1? Blue Skies. Ironically, the first version we hear is sung by Bing Crosby, Denise Crosby's grandfather. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. In what year does the show start? (2399). 20 years after the events in Star Trek Nemesis. Number 2. What was the title of the series finale? The Last Generation. Number 3. During the series finale, how many Enterprise ships do we see on screen? Five. The NX-01 and the A are in the museum, plus we see the D, the F, and finally, the G. Number 4. Played by Issa Briones, what are the names of Data's daughters? Daj and Soji. Number 5. Who played the villainous Vadic in Season 3? Amanda Plummer. Being a Star Trek villain must run in the family. She's Christopher Plummer's daughter. Number 6. Brent Spiner played how many characters in Picard? Four. Data, Lore, Alton Soong, and Adam Soong. Number 7. What class of starship is the Titan A and later Enterprise G? Neo-Constitution class. Number 8. What was the working title of the series? Star Trek Destiny. Number 9. What are the names of Picard's parents? Maurice and Yvette Picard. Number 10. Chateau Picard is located where in France? La Barre. And that's it for Picard. How did you like the series? It had a rough first 2 seasons, but that last season was such a nostalgia bomb, I tore right through it. There's fan talk about revisiting Seven and her crew for a new series. What do you think? Let me know on Spotify or social media. I'll be back next week with another 30 questions. Here's a hint for what to expect. What country's name comes from the Latin phrase for unknown southern land? Another country trivia episode. Which is it? Tune in on Wednesday to find out. This was episode 255 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. The theme music was provided by Jason Shaw of Audionautics.com. This podcast is written, produced, and hosted by me, Brian Rollins. Come find out what else I'm getting up to at thevoicesinmyhead.com. Thanks for listening. Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money, all in one place, for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then let me know what you're podcasting all about.
Level up your listening with Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds and headphones with immersive sound and world-class noise cancellation for a not-so-silent night. Visit Bose.com/Spotify to shop sound that's more than a present.
When a U.S. expedition is attacked, 3 survivors, a professor, her student, and a soldier are saved by a mysterious vessel, the Nomtsev. The enigmatic Captain Nikto elects to keep the captives aboard, requiring each of their skills for his daring pursuits. But as evidence of a rogue submarine alerts the world's navies, the captives must work together to avoid annihilation. 20,000 Kilos Under the Sea is a fast-paced adventure thriller that's described as the classic Disney adventure meets The Hunt for Red October. 20,000 Kilos Under the Sea, a modern retelling of the Jules Verne classic, written by Richard Wycliffe and narrated by Brian Rollins. Available right now on Audible or iTunes. Discover adventure and madness beneath the waves.